All the information shared in this video is available on the public platform. Nothing is discussed here which may breach the confidentiality of our armed forces. Defense Detective respects our defense forces and works only on the information that is available for public use.
Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Defense Detective Global. BrahMos missile has become even more lethal. What are the features of BrahMos Mark 2K? And how is it going to write a new definition of game-changing? Our today's video is regarding this. Today we will talk about the new avatar of India's deadliest missile, BrahMos. That is BrahMos Mark 2K. Here K means Kalam, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, who said that if you want the development of the country, then peace is necessary, and peace comes only when you are powerful. This dream of missile man Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam will be fulfilled by India's new missile BrahMos Mark 2K. Do not get confused by the name. It is completely different from the current BrahMos missile in matter of speed, in construction, and also in range. The BrahMos missile, which is currently being used by the Indian Armed Forces, is the world's fastest supersonic cruise missile, while BrahMos Mark II will be a hypersonic cruise missile. The maximum speed of BrahMos is Mach 3.5, that is 4,321 km per hour, while the maximum speed of BrahMos Mark II will be Mach 8, that is 9,878 km per hour. The maximum range of the current BrahMos is 650 km, while the range of BrahMos Mark II will be more than 1,000 km. The special thing is that it can also be fired from ship, submarine, aircraft, and land-based mobile launchers, which will make BrahMos Mark II extremely lethal. Now you will think that when India already has the world's fastest cruise missile, then what is the need to make BrahMos Mark II? The answer is that keeping an eye on the future technology, BrahMos Mark II is needed, as now the technology has gone beyond supersonic to hypersonic. Let me tell you a true incident about how important the speed of the missile is to fulfill its mission. In August 1998, US intelligence agencies received information that Osama bin Laden, the chief of Al-Qaeda, was hiding in a terror camp in Afghanistan. The information was accurate, and it was also cross-checked from many different sources. After this, on 20th August 1998, the US Navy fired Tomahawk cruise missiles at Osama bin Laden's hideout from ships stationed in the Arabian Sea. The speed of these missiles was 0.8 Mach, that is 885 km per hour, and by the time they hit the target 1,770 km away, it was too late. Osama bin Laden had already left an hour earlier. This was the last opportunity to kill Osama bin Laden, which America missed because of its subsonic missile. And in return, 3 years later, Osama bin Laden gave America the wounds of 9/11 attacks, in which thousands of innocent lives were lost. If the US had such a missile in 1998 that would have reached Afghanistan from the Arabian Sea in a few minutes and killed Osama bin Laden, then not only would the lives of thousands of innocent people have been saved, but the American army would not have had to fight a long war in Afghanistan. Before proceeding further, it is also very important to understand what is the difference between subsonic, supersonic, and hypersonic missiles. Subsonic missiles are those whose speed is up to 0.8 Mach, that is maximum 980 km per hour. America's Tomahawk and India's Nirbhay missile come under this category, whereas supersonic missiles travel at a speed of 1.2 Mach to 5 Mach. That is, its maximum speed is 6,126 km per hour. India's BrahMos missile is the best example for this. And hypersonic missiles are those that hit their target at a speed of Mach 5 to Mach 10. That is, its maximum speed is 12,251 km per hour. Now there might be a question in your mind whether any country in the world has made hypersonic missiles or not. The answer is that not one, but many countries have made it. Our Agni 5 ballistic missile is a super hypersonic missile which can hit the target 8,000 km away at the speed of Mach 24. But remember, this is a hypersonic ballistic missile, not a hypersonic cruise missile. The fundamental difference between a hypersonic cruise missile and a ballistic missile is that a ballistic missile first goes above the Earth's atmosphere and then re-enters it to fall on their target. It can be easily searched, tracked, and destroyed by air defense systems. While cruise missiles fly extremely low in the air, flying a few meters above the Earth, it is extremely difficult to detect it by radar. Moreover, its hypersonic speed wreaks havoc on the target. You can understand it in this way. The amount of kinetic energy produced by the collision of a hypersonic cruise missile of a 6 Mach speed is 36 times more than the kinetic energy produced by a subsonic cruise missile with 1 Mach speed of the same weight. This means 36 times more destruction. Obviously, China considers the current BrahMos to be a big threat to it. So you can easily imagine what happens when BrahMos Mark II will be inducted in the Indian Armed Forces. It was not so easy to reach BrahMos Mark II. India had to do a long struggle to reach here. India and Russia's joint venture company, BrahMos Corporation, started research and development on BrahMos Mark II in the year 2009. Its scale model was showcased for the first time at Aero India 2013. Since India was not a member of the MTCR, that is Missile Technology Control Regime at that time, the US continued to pressurize Russia not to help India in making hypersonic cruise missiles. Even in 2016, the US imposed various sanctions on the Russian company NPO Mashinostroenia of BrahMos Corporation. But in the same year, India became a member of MTCR, and then the work on BrahMos Mark II was started. The technology of making hypersonic cruise missiles is very complex. It is so complicated that till now, no other country except Russia has been able to make hypersonic missiles. Superpowers like the United States, France, Britain, and China are also trying to develop it since many years, but they are far from success till now. This is the same hypersonic cruise missile of Russia, which was first test-fired in 2012 from Soviet aircraft carrier Admiral Gorshkov. Its name is 3M22 Zircon. This missile has a speed of Mach 9. With a warhead of 300 to 400 kgs, it can hit a target 2,000 kilometers away in just a few minutes. This missile has completed its trials in 2016 and has been inducted in the Russian army. The interesting thing is that this missile has been made by the same Russian company NPO Mashinostroenia, which is a partner company of DRDO in BrahMos Corporation. In geopolitics, every powerful country sells a lot of weapons to its allies, but it does not reveal the technology, due to which its sovereignty in the world is maintained. This is the reason for delay in BrahMos Mark II. But now, after the skirmishes with China on the LAC, hypersonic cruise missile has become a need for India. Hypersonic speed will be the biggest feature of BrahMos Mark II. Along with this, it will be equipped with high maneuver and steep dive capabilities. That is, after being fired from any platform, it can change its path several times to dodge the enemy's radar. After reaching the target, it will destroy the target by diving at an angle of 90 degrees. And this is what our enemies are scared of. The BrahMos Mark II, fired at the speed of Mach 8, has such a kinetic energy that whether it is a mountain cave or the toughest bunker, it can pierce anyone. After the standoff on the LAC last year, China has deployed a large number of troops and accumulated weapons behind the hills ranging from Ladakh to Arunachal Pradesh. It has built concrete structures and underground bunkers in which missiles to nuclear weapons have been hidden. No official timeline has been given regarding BrahMos Mark II, but Indian defense experts believe that its experimental and user trials will be completed by the year 2025, and then BrahMos Mark II will be inducted in the Indian Armed Forces. Friends, hope you have liked this video of Defense Detective Global. Please do not forget to like and share this video, and those who have not yet subscribed to Defense Detective Global, please subscribe. We will be back soon with a new video. Jai Hind.